welcome back to another episode of Remembering Forgotten Memories. Usually it's like a Throwback Thursday thing, maybe even a Flashback Friday thing, but with the installation of our solar panels being as noisy as it is, while they're working, it's literally impossible to film. So, because they hit the part of the roof that's directly over my room. So, yeah, it's Saturday, but still squeaking this in before Christmas. So, anyway. So, I don't know how I never did this as a Remembering Forgotten Memories episode before. I feel like I've told this somewhere on this channel before, but trying to manually search for it, I'm not seeing it. So, if I did, it's probably buried, like, inside of, like, one of those, like, Christmas tags or something. Maybe that's where I've told it before. But regardless, I was shook to find out I've never told the Barbie Christmas story? Really? So everybody has at least one Christmas that's just hella memorable as a child, right? Mine was Christmas of 1988. I thought it was 89 till I thought about the logistics of this, and no, that would have been 88. Just shy of my 4th birthday, because I am an 80s baby. The last Christmas where I was an only child. I don't think I was even aware at that point yet that a baby sister was on the horizon 6 months later. I think I was blissfully oblivious to this. I don't think they had told me yet. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think they had. But I guess they decided they were gonna go all out and make sure this was, like, super memorable and go over the top as the last Christmas as an only child to make sure it'd be one I'd remember, and clearly they succeeded, given that I'm just a couple weeks shy of 38 now and I'm still talking about it, so there's that. But regardless, oh, the Barbie Christmas was magical. Because I think every single thing I got that year, every single thing, not just toys, but we're talking clothes, accessories, you name it, everything was Barbie themed that year. And it still makes me smile to think about it because I kind of never outgrew Barbie. But anyway, like, obviously there was new Barbie dolls that I got that year. That was a staple up into my teens, that I was still getting new Barbie dolls every year. No shame. No shame. If I could get away with it, I would still be upholding that tradition today. Instead, I buy my own Barbie dolls now. But anyway, regardless. But, like, basically every furniture playset for Barbie in 1988, they bought me that year, with the exception of, like, a couple of the bathroom ones because they thought it might be weird, so they skipped those. But, like, the entirety of the kitchen set. We had, like, the refrigerator, we had the stove, we had the cabinets, we had the curio cabinet, we had the dining room table, we had the drink cart, we had all the little individual packages with, like, say, the KitchenAid mixer that you could, like, wind up and it would, like, spin the beater. I still have it. I still have it. Like, I don't have a lot of my old Barbie stuff for various reasons from back then. I really wish I did, and I'm highly considering rebuilding that collection a piece at a time through eBay, but I still have that one. All the things, like the china set to go in the curio cabinet, the fancy silver tea service set that was, like, silver plated, all of it, the itty bitty little forks, knives, and spoons, all of it, all of it. All the miniature food and drinks to go in the fridge, the mini drink bottles to go in the drink cart, and the glasses, and all of the drinkware, just all of it. All of the dining room stuff, all of the chairs. The bedroom set with the big bed and, like, the duvet and the fluffy pillows and the nightstands and the dresser and, like, her wardrobe, her closet. All of it. I don't think I fully understood the closet one, as weird as that is to say. Looking back, I'm like, how I did not comprehend what it was for, I don't know. But that piece mostly went unplayed with. But most of the rest of it was very played with. All of that. My dad bought me a freaking Barbie-sized RC car, black Corvette. That was made to fit a Barbie in it, but was also way cooler than the actual Barbie branded cars. So Barbie had a Corvette, and little did I know my 5th birthday that would be soon approaching the following year. Not the one 2 weeks later, but the next one. I'd be getting my own Power Wheels Corvette, too. My dad owns 2 Corvettes, by the way, real ones, so he kind of has a vested interest in this, and was like, yeah, get my baby girl Corvettes. Bought those. Bought me the outdoor, like, swimming pool play set, and, like, the beach table, and the hot dog stick, like, literally all of it. All of it. I think there was also, like, the Hart family set with, like, the crib and the babies, like, the 2 twins, and, like, the whole 9 yards, and I think there was, like, another play set for them, too, that technically they were not part of the Barbie Mattel line, but, like, they were an offshoot, off-brand that were, like, the same size and close enough, and whatever. Had those. Oh, what else was there? I'm trying to think. I think they got me the first of many Barbie horses that year. I think they got me the white one that blinked if, like, you tugged on one little part of the mane that had a braid in it, and had, like, the interchangeable horseshoes for it. I think that one was that year. There was also many Breyer horses to come that were approximately the same size in upcoming years, but they were testing the waters with the Barbie horse to see how I would do with the horses when they saw how well that went over. Oh, the Breyer horses, that's a whole other story for another day. Still have those. But anyway, there was all of that. There was, what else was there? I want to say there was some kind of, like, school locker thing with a skipper or something. There was a bathroom set with, like, a sink and a mirror, I guess, just for inclusion of something to have a bathroomy thing. Oh, I guess there was a bathtub. I take it back. They didn't skip over the bathroom. I guess there was a bathtub. I forgot about the bathtub. Between the bathtub and the swimming pool, though, I destroyed many a Barbie's hair unwittingly. I did not know. I did not know. I found out the hard way. Don't get the Barbie's hair wet. It will never be the same again if you do. And my mom didn't know how to fix those. Thanks to the magic of the internet, I now know how to fix them, but this is not like an easy thing that any normal person would just know logically how to fix on their own. So, I don't know why they insisted on making so many water playsets for Barbies, because it always ruined the hair. Maybe that was part of it, because they knew once you ruin the hair, the kid's gonna want another Barbie with not messed up hair. Just answered my own question. But, there was those, there was, I'm trying to think what else. There was the living room set. How could I forget the living room set with, like, the big cushy sofa and the TV and the stereo and, like, the writing desk and the computer that you could wind up with, like, the lines of I still have that, too. My sister almost snatched it away from me for her children, like, about 10 years ago, and, that was mine. Therefore, I had 0 guilt in pocketing it and taking it back. Sorry, kiddos. That's mine. Mine forever. Yeah, I'll let you have a lot of the stuff, but that one, that's mine. But anyway, there was that. There was, what else was there? I guess there was, like, the recliner and the armchair and the love seat. Like, so much shit. And the trifecta of it all. Did they buy me the Barbie dream house? No. Although they would buy me the Barbie penthouse version of the dream house a few years later, but no. They did one better. They built me an even better Barbie dream house themselves. My dad did all the woodworking in it. My mom by hand made stained glass windows for that thing. Multi-story. Like, actually big enough to put the furniture in and the dolls and have room to do stuff in them rather than it you might be able to fit a piece per room in there, like the branded ones. Yeah, no, this one was badass. Oh my god, like, they went so overboard, and it was epic. And that dollhouse still has a special place in my heart, knowing that they worked on that together and built that just for me. My dad used to be way into woodworking back in the day, so that was his hobby. So there was that. That was, like, the big present, actually. Yeah, they probably spent way the fuck more on all the stuff that went with it, but that was the big one that they had apparently worked on for months leading up to it. So there was that. There was, like, the Barbie vanity set for me with, like, the Barbie hairbrush that... I re-looked up a picture on Google of that thing not that long ago. It's kind of goofy looking in hindsight, but I loved it at the time. There was that. There was the matching mirror. There was, like, the clip-on earrings. There was, like, the plastic jewelry set. There was the high heels. There was the Barbie fluffy caribou or marabou, whatever the hell it is. Looks like a boa robe. There was many, many, many Barbie sweaters and matching pants. Being the 80s, you know what? They were probably tacky as hell, but almost 4 years old. Do you think I cared? No, they are pink and they have Barbie, therefore they are perfect. So, you have no idea how delighted I am that that live-action Barbie movie is coming out this coming year, and that Barbie core is going to be the aesthetic. Like, it is going to be all I, like, eat, sleep, live, and breathe, probably, for the year. So, apologies to anybody who's not into it, but anyway, there was those, there was a Barbie backpack, there was, oh goodness, what else? Not the Barbie video games yet. Those would come on my 7th or 8th birthday, when I got my Game Boy. There was always Barbie something, like, every year for Christmas for the longest time. There was the Barbie ornaments every year for the longest time, too. I could probably decorate a whole tree just in my Barbie ornaments. I might do that someday. I also have enough Beetle ornaments to do a tree on just the Beatles, so I mean, I might do that someday. There was those, there was the Barbie hair accessories, the clips, the barrettes, the headbands, you name it. There was, like, the little clip-in extensions. There was the Barbie pretend makeup kit. Actually, it might not have even been pretend, it might have been usable and just little kid makeup. There was the Barbie perfume. When I tell you they went overboard, I mean, they filled the entire damn living room with presents that year. There are photos. There are photos. It was epic and magical, and to this day, still my fondest memory of a Christmas ever, because it was so just over the top, oh my god level, and they're doing this for, like, an almost 4-year-old. What? Like, that's amazing. Oh god, they set the bar high to a point where it's like, what is the point of me even trying to have a kid when I would not be able to provide them that level of awesome? Like, what the hell, man? Like, the bar was so high, it's like, I can't even compete. I can't even compete, why try? But, like, holy shit. Plus, my luck, I'd have a boy. What would I even know what to do with a boy? But, like, raise them on Barbies is always kidding. I don't know, but, I don't know. Like, regardless, it was so freaking cool, and it makes me smile to this day every time I remember it. And like I said, to this day, I still have some of those things. A lot of them got passed down to younger siblings, because I do have 2 sisters. A lot of them just, over time, don't know what happened to, but there are some I still have to this day that I will probably keep till the day I die. Like, it was that special to me. I wish I still had more of it than I do, but life happens, but oh my god, it was so cool. And I feel like everybody's entitled to have, like, at least one Christmas that's just, like, that level of over-the-top epic. And I would love to hear about you guys's, like, for real, leave it in the comments. I want this comment section flooded with epic Christmas stories. Please, make me smile. So, anyway, that is it for this one, guys. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel, you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.